So Mom, do you remember that really chubby kid in high school who used to just go through the kitchen and eat all the food?
We were a super busy household back then. I mean, I was on that corporate treadmill, Dad was working a ton. I mean, processed food, fast food, it all led to bad habits, which led to a chubby kid, Matt. I'm sorry. So when you know better, you do better. My version of fast food today can be a quick salad or an awesome smoothie or something along those lines. And it's really not that hard to eat well when you're busy.
Well, on that note, I see cucumber, so I'm already a little disoriented, but what are you making me here?
No cucumber in your world? Come on. All right, well, let's try. I add all kinds of what I call good guys. And at the end of the day, what comes out is this beautiful, flavorful smoothie.
Well, I see all the pictures. I know it's gonna look good, but I wonder what it tastes like.
I know, you don't really appreciate necessarily all my artistry on this stuff, but I really love it to both look good and taste good. So I add 3 different veggies. So I will just go ahead and pop these in. And these are cucumbers and celery and rainbow carrots. And then I also add 3 different fruits. So I use a mix also of fresh and frozen. In this summer refresher, we have banana and watermelon. What says summer like watermelon, huh? And we also have dragon fruit, which is not only nutritious and delicious, but gives it a great color. And then we have what I call some skin enhancers and cell enhancers. So we have some marine collagen, aloe vera, and silica. So we'll just pop that in there. What's your favorite color food?
I like the color that tastes the best.
Ooh, clever. Okay, so here we have avocado, good healthy fat. We have some cashews and some pumpkin seeds. And then last, we have what I call some flavor enhancers. So we add a little bit of vanilla in there, about a teaspoon. And I also, do you like cardamom?
I don't think I've ever tried it.
Okay. So I'm gonna first put these dates in, which will give it a nice sweet taste as well. And then I like a dash of cardamom, which is a really aromatic kind of nice spice.
Okay, but how many calories are in this whole thing?
Calories aren't important, it's not the thing. I mean, when you're eating real good, nutritious food, I mean, you can get everything else right, but if you don't get the food right, it's not gonna work out the best.
But what's the definition of good food? Because I see a lot of people saying this is a healthy meal and it tastes like cardboard.
This is really good quality food, and then maybe you can just taste it and see what you think.
All right, that sounds good.
Would you look at that gorgeous color? Oh my gosh, look!
You know, I think you're taking this whole art thing with food to kind of an unhealthy level here.
What do you mean unhealthy? This is the healthiest you can get. Super healthy. Kidding me? You ready to try this
I am. It looks
amazing summer smoothie? Swank it up first with some veggies, because you know why I do this, right? The combination really offers a better digestive process.
All I'm hearing are excuses to add more art to this whole thing.
I love that part. That is my favorite part. I love creating art out of these things. And look, it's not complicated, right? And you just do whatever you have, you use what you have, and you just play around a little bit. And it looks so pretty, and isn't it nice to be able to eat food that also looks good and is also delicious?
I'll admit it does look good, but I have yet to actually see if it's delicious or not.
Is that a hint?
Hint, I can't be any more clear. I'm ready to eat.
All right, let's go. Ta-da!
This looks great. I can't wait to eat it.
Well, enjoy.
Okay, I gotta ask one more time. How many calories are in here?
Matthew, it does not matter how many calories are in there. It's not about calories. Look at all the good guys in there. Okay, I'm gonna go through my rules again. Starts with number 1, good, real food. Good, clean, quality, mostly whole, mostly unprocessed, mostly organic foods. Number 2, a good combination of macronutrients and micronutrients. proteins, fats, carbs, and we have minerals, vitamins, and phytonutrients, which leads me to rule number 3. It's about eating the rainbow. Phytonutrients, all of those gorgeous colors. And don't give me a hard time about being an artist. Eat the rainbow, Skittles don't count. And then this is your rule. Rule number 4, deliciousness. As Bobby Flay always says, it has to taste good, okay? Rule number 5, fast and easy. And have to admit, this was quite fast and quite easy to put together, right? And so the 6th rule, putting it all together really makes it all work, because at the end of the day, if you follow those guiding principles, the 6th rule is really just to play and get creative and really honor yourself.
There's no 7th rule, is there?
There's no 7th rule.
Okay.
So, Matt, how is it?
I don't taste any cucumber.
Well, that's a good thing, huh?
It's delicious.
Does it abide by rule number 4?
I know rule number 4, and yes, it does. I'm gonna keep eating though.
You could infuse one of these smoothie bowls into your life and eat like this a little bit, no?
If it tastes like this, I could eat it every day.
Well, every day would be great, but you know that even if you did this one time in 2 days, it allows you to then have the bad guys.
So what you're saying is I can still drink a beer, but eat this and be healthy?
Remember what Grandma always said? Everything in moderation.
moderation.
Everything in moderation, right?
Okay, so more good guys than bad guys, and you gotta promise me that you're gonna let me know if I start to pack on a few.
Yep, I promise I will if you promise to do the same for me.
Sounds good. I'm taking this with me. Thanks, Mom.
Of course.